thank you for this opportunity to meet out and worship, dear God. We thank you for all the ones that were saved since school this past week, dear God. And we just pray that thy will would be done in that situation, dear God. And if there's a lost person in the congregation today, dear God, just touch him before it's too late, dear God. We just thank you so much for the blessings you're giving us, and thank you for saving our soul, dear God. Just bless this offering for the upbuilding of our kingdom, and just go with us the remainder of the service and forgive us from any sins. We ask in thy name.
Page 447, Rock of Ages 447. Let's sing the first and the third. It's time the choir can sing for us.
Side but it feels good to feel God's Spirit this morning and to hear the good news. And this song, I've not ever sung it before, but it was a request, and Jeannie and I went over it, and when we went over it, I told her, I said, I prayed all week, Lord, what I sing. And so it was a request to sing this, but when we were singing another song, I could feel God's Spirit so strong, I said, I got to do this one too, so y'all just bear with us just for a few minutes. In shady green pastures so rich and so sweet, God leads his dear children alone, where the waters cool flow bathes the weary one's feet. God leads his dear children alone, and he does. Sometimes on the mount where the sun shines so bright, God leads his dear children alone. Sometimes in the valley, the darkest of night, God leads his dear children alone. Some through the water, some through the flood, some through the fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives us sun in the night season and all the day long. Away from the mire and away from the clay, God leads his dear children alone. Away up in glory, eternity's day, God leads his dear children alone. Some through the water, some through the flood, some through the fire, but all through his blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives us sun in the night season and all the day long. as soon as I touch Calvary. With my feeble hand of faith can only reach out to this dark and dreary storm of unbelief. And when I slip my nail-scarred hand into my hand, I'll be all right as soon as I touch Calvary. Very soon now I'll reach the hill Golgotha. I'll touch the old cross, crudely fashioned from a tree. And if just one precious drop of his blood touches me, I'll be all right as soon as I touch Calvary. When my feeble hand of faith can only reach out to this dark and dreary storm of unbelief, and if he slips his nail-scarred hand into my hand, I'll be all right as soon as I touch Calvary. If this feeble hand of faith can only reach out through this dark and dreary storm of unbelief, and if he'll slip his nail-scarred hand into my hand, I'll be all right as soon as I touch Calvary. I'll be all right as soon as I touch Calvary.